King Charles III's luxurious watch collection. Welcome to another episode of All-in-One Luxury. If you enjoy all things luxury, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. King Charles III, who inherited a great deal of wealth from the Queen, is known for his excellent taste in fashion even at his young age. According to observers, the former Prince of Wales was considered to be a watch enthusiast as the monarch had a penchant for collecting unique items. According to Fashionista, they described his taste for watches as refined and sophisticated. His love for the hot topic of watches began when viewers spotted a rare Parmigiani Fleurier Toric chronograph during his IGTV broadcast. The former Prince of Wales used social media to reassure the nation about his health during the pandemic. He was one of the public figures to be affected by COVID-19, and luckily the illness didn't last long with the royal prince. During his confinement, he gave observers the perfect opportunity to dig deep into his watch collection. Number 8. Hamilton RAF Pilot's Chronograph 924-3306, $3,495. Throughout the former prince's history, his considerable rebellious streak developed at a young age. Charles followed in the footsteps of his father and grandfather and served in the English military, serving in both the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy. The former prince trained as a pilot. He stopped flying after a crash landing during his training in the Hebrides in the mid-1900s. With the Royal Air Force, he received Hamilton RAF Pilot's Chronograph 924-3306 while training as a pilot at RAF Cranwell. The watch has a 41mm asymmetric steel chronograph. The watch belongs to a 4-model series produced in honor of watch companies Hamilton, CWC, Precista, and Newmark, and is a special edition for the Royal Air Force and Royal Navy. Number 7. Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso, $5,980. A few years ago, photos of the former prince were circulating the internet wearing a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Jaeger-LeCoultre, which produced expensive watches, released the Reverso, which predates the hand of England's new famous king. A Swiss manufacturer presented a 23mm quartz 18-karat yellow gold watch to King Edward III in 1937. The intended recipient never wore it, and it remained in a museum. A dedication to the king is engraved on the back of the watch. The museum returned it to Buckingham Palace until the monarch abdicated. Number 6. Hublot Classic Fusion, $9,100. The Prince's Trust logo is one of only 2 watches commissioned by King Charles III. The Prince's Trust has supported charities for young people, including initiatives to fight poverty, improve mental health, and end malnutrition since 1976. The former Prince's Hublot watch was one of the watch brands honored to bear the Prince's Trust logo. The goal was for the watch brand, and a significant percentage will go forward and go directly to the charity. Number 5. Breguet REF 3680BA, $13,183. In 2008, former Prince Charles visited Harrogate to open a royal ball. Ben Ogden, director of Ogden of Harrogate, presented Prince Charles with 2 representatives from Swiss watch company Breguet. He gave the former prince an 18-karat gold classic Breguet model 3680BA watch to commemorate his 60th birthday in 2008. Number 4. Parmigiani Fleurier Toric Chronograph, $23,500. Former Prince Charles' rare Parmigiani watch attracted attention on Prince Harry's wedding day in 2018. It was actually Prince's favorite since 2015. An automatic Parmigiani Fleurier Toric chronograph with 18-karat gold. Some say he bought the watch from a member of his inner circle at the brand's boutique in London. It wasn't a gift like Bridget's, but rumor has it she didn't buy it from a London shop. Instead, he went to Parmigiani Fleurier's house in Switzerland, where he picked up the watch. Number 3. Patek Philippe Calatrava Disco Volante, $26,690. Another important watch in King's timepieces collection was the Patek Philippe Calatrava, which he has worn since the 1970s. His so-called 2551 Disco Volante was not the correct name for the piece. Instead, it's a 1970 Calatrava date automatic ref 3445 with central hours and minutes and small seconds at 6 o'clock. The watch is yellow gold, 35 mm in diameter, and has a crown. Although it has passed through the ages, King Charles's Patek Philippe Calatrava wristwatch has not lost its appeal and is still worn at many events. Number 2. Patek Philippe RAF 3618, $11,145. Patek Philippe RAF 3618 was a gift from former Prince Charles to the late Princess Diana, who allegedly rebelled against the Queen. The princess was a woman who wasn't afraid to stand up for herself and had the style to wear a watch. Shortly after their engagement, onlookers spotted her wearing the prince's gift at the Guards Polo Club in Windsor. She was probably the first woman to wear 2 watches at the same time. Some may see it as style or fashion. Number 1. Santos de Cartier, $22,500. King Charles has many collections of watches that vary in brands. But overall, the royal family loves Cartiers. Even the Duke and Duchess of Sussex love it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The bottom line is that royals prefer a Cartier on their wrist, never mind a Patek, Jaeger-LeCoultre, or Breguet. And that's only for occasions or special events. In the 1980s, former Prince Charles had a Santos de Cartier watch in gold and steel versions. He liked to replace it with his gold Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about King Charles III's luxurious watch collection. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this video helpful and interesting. See you again soon in the next one.